Ja, ska vi köra igång då?
Mhm.
Ja, ska vi köra igång då?
Vänta, varför hör jag mig själv?
Nu är det så.
Måste muta Discord. Så, fixar du.
Funkar det bättre nu?
Ja.
Moppe saknar sin tid i rampljuset så vi kör väl lite Apollo Justice. Sedan sist har ju vi klarat trilogin i alla fall och precis klarat Case 2 så det är väl bara epilogen kvar nu.
Förhoppningsvis.
Great job Apollo, you did it!
Yeah, we did somehow.
Nej, tyvärr ingen mer Luigi idag. Förhoppningsvis imorgon. Tjenare lär sig. Walk off the hook. Free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be, the G. Hey, Tournament! Ja.
Han blev för rädd för att spela med Luigi tyvärr.
Ja,
Mycket spöken.
för mycket spöken. Jag dog alldeles för mycket. You're gonna pay for what you did to my later homes. Or to blame, I guess. You give me my leader back. Stupid pointy-head attorney with the death wish. Nu är det din tur.
Head attorney, enough walking.
Vadå? Det är hans farsa, kom igen nu.
Jag trodde det var Alita. Ha, Mr. Kitaki.
Ralle, du som har spelat ganska mycket av de här Yakuza-spelen. Vad tycker du om den här snubben med sitt förkläde?
High time you open your eyes, walking.
What do you mean? What do you know, old man? I think it's about time you opened yours. Giving up the life trying to become some kind of businessman?
Don't talk about what you don't understand, walking.
I'm afraid the guard is going to throw them both out.
If not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending?
Hey, maybe we can help them out. We know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Waki. Waki, I probably have something to tell you.
I do. Way to put me on the spot.
What's that? Showing the reason why, Apollo. Oh
Why
yeah.
is Mr. Kitaki trying to become a businessman?
Det är väl för att hans son är sjuk.
Think about it, walking.
Det var med ett
About your
Yakuza-spel.
condition. I talked with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday.
Hur är läget, Ralle? Ja, just det. Nej, det skiter vi i. Clean money, bla bla bla. She doesn't mean you aren't really, are you?
I searched the globe and I found one. A doctor who can take the bullet out of you, walking.
Det kostar säkert en jävla massa pengar.
But it's an expensive procedure.
Ja, exakt. Man, but you got plenty of money already, don't you?
I won't use it. Because the gangster lives that did this to you, walking. I want to help you and I want to do it clean.
Fury Road, det är Mad Max, va? Jag vet inte fan om jag sett Furiosa.
Den kommer ut igår då.
Åh! Han öppnade ögonen.
Ja du. Please understand.
Så det var alltså ögonbryn som hängde över hans ögon och ser för jävligt
Ja.
ut. You're dead! Nu kommer han börja gråta. Men man, I see you how it is, old man. All of you looking out for Waki? Listen good, old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out. Then we'll see who's the OG. You try to hide in your business suit, I'll find you. Stupid old geezer. Hey, Waki.
No, it's as it should be. Mr. Kitaki, acting more without the puppet dog eyes. I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words. But I know a professional job when I see one.
Det här är i alla fall epilogen på Case 2 som vi kör nu. Vi orkar inte...
I don't think
Vi orkar inte köra klart det sist.
someday. I'll bake you one of our latest tiki-taki lime pie. He's opening a pie shop. So long.
På tal om Pie Shop, har du sett Pushing Daisies än, Moped?
Nej.
Du borde se den, jag tror du skulle gilla den.
Ja. Det säger de om allt. Den är måste ha.
Ja, men den var ju bra. Well, let's head back,
Ända
Apollo.
sedan du rekommenderade Salo så har jag inte litat på det.
Salo har jag väl inte rekommenderat.
Nej, det har du inte.
Är det du menar den
Du
här
skulle
märkliga... vad heter den? Vad fan heter den? Sodom.
Vadå?
Sodom tänkte jag
Ja,
på.
men den heter Salo.
Ja, Salo.
Ja, Salo eller 108 dagar av... Eller 101 dagar av Sodom eller något sånt.
Ja. Kom igen, det var bra. Precis Ralle, det är vad jag säger. To the right, anything agency.
Hey, since when do I work at your agency?
Oh, we make a good team. Kom igen, kan inte Mr. Hat få komma också? Don't just stand there, let's get going.
Huh? Why not? Should have helped me out. And there's a few questions that still need answers.
Mhm.
Oj. Hon hamnade i Nightshade-effekten ifrån Pokémon-spelen.
Japp.
Light is power of mine that you showed me. My bracelet. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her.
Ja, den där nya mekaniken vet jag inte vad jag tycker om.
So I can't say I care much for what her father has become.
Mm. Oh, that's right, we have to go someplace first.
Huh? Where?
Why? To claim our reward from Mr. Eldoon.
Ah, salty noodles. Right, you guys stand back already.
Right after that you can come see my show. With a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat. Där har vi honom!
Oh, it's special, alright? Please, anything but him. Det är inget fel på Mr. Hat.
Nej, men när han kom in och skulle kidnappa henne var ju ganska... fick oss båda att skratta.
Turnabout Corner heter det här caset tydligen.
Turnabout Serenade heter det här.
Oh.
En serenad. Nu kör vi.
Ja.
Ja, är det Gavin igen? Det måste vara Gavin.
Det är Mondo där till vänster.
Måndag, ja, med håret. Ja, det är
Ja,
jag.
där.
Från Danganronpa. Jo, klaver, är inte det Gavin?
Där. Look on everyone, this part's not over
Just that.
yet. Get out your handkerchief for our special. Oh.
That's
That's
right,
right,
baby.
baby. Now it's just getting started. The winner.
Vad fort det går. 20-minute intermission.
Oj.
Guilty as charged.
Och det blev Badger.
Ja, där är jag. This is so cool. Us at the Gaviners concert.
Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gaviners putting the sick back in music.
Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. Okej. Du ser att Badgern är här nere också.
Ja, den har verkligen slagit igenom.
They're hard to get a hold of, you know.
When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free.
Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo.
Han har blivit mördad nu.
Ja, troligtvis. You know, like we are a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at the Gaviners show.
True, see. You didn't even know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name?
Ja. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock.
God awful, maybe. Det var fin.
Jag vet
Var det
inte.
där?
En helt ny animation i alla fall.
Ja, verkligen.
How about all of their stuff on the way home from the trial? I got 12 Gaviners album and 15 concert videos. Jävlar.
That was quite a bit of impulse shopping.
I can advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance. Åh jävlar. Ja, det är den igen!
Mr. Right, that sounds like a real act of generosity.
Vad helvete är det där?
Whatever mattered me here. At a Gaviner's concert watching Prosecutor Gavin rock. To be honest,
Fast han rockar ju ganska mycket i rättegången också.
it was kind of cool and I'm kind of envious. Not that I ever met that to Trucy.
Okej.
Are you made it?
Mr. Gavin, thank you so much for the tickets. Va?
Hans teamsång är igång igen.
Mhm.
And invoice is sent along with them.
Men den är fortfarande lika bra. You were incredible on stage, Mr. Gavin.
Nothing like music to brighten the mood of that trial, yeah. And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself.
Lamoire singing, right? The siren of the ballad.
Oh yeah. The fire said she flew all the way over for this show.
Men det är kanske hon som dör.
That's right, I happened to catch a show while overseas. Her voice is divine. Knew I had to invite her to perform with us.
Lamoire
Ja, nu får
says... You praise me too highly. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Whoa, who's this guy? It's huge.
Han är väl basisten?
I'll introduce the rest of Romain Letous. Lamoire's manager. Han är interpretör. Incidentally.
It is a great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for Lamoire to be heard in this country. Okej, är det där Lamoire?
That voice. Okay, wish I could understand it. It's beautiful.
Vad är det här?
Right.
Och vad är det här? Eller den här? Okej. Och det där är du.
Jag säger det här!
Hon sjunger ju.
Det är ett öga och en skarabé. Och sen en snubbe som ber.
Det är väl en get eller någonting.
Eller böjer sig. Eller knäböjer för en get. Och tar den bakifrån. Men...
Ja.
Och en pil och ett frågetecken.
Det där kan vi inte hålla på med. Oh, it's Lamoire. I'm actually meeting Lamoire.
Lamoire. Mysterious songstress. Their quiet deep song glides through the air. Lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Fuck it. Lilting.
Ingen aning.
Lilting, rising and falling in a regular or rhythmic way.
Det ser man.
Now this is music, she's a real artist.
Okay.
Ja.
Whatever you say. Lamoire says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance. Okay.
Ah, Lamoire, your voice. It is art.
Yet without his piano to guide me, it's but a voice. Vad fan är det där? Är det där... Vad heter han som gjorde massa tavlor? Vad heter han?
Jaha.
Andy Warhol. Ja. Så det är du som har honom?
Ja, lite. I've seen this kid somewhere before. Säg inte för mycket nu, Apollo.
He plays piano at all of Lamoire's concerts. He's cute and he's a really good pianist.
Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear.
Allow me to introduce you, Maki Tabei. He's blind.
Okay.
This is why he never strays far from Lamoire. They're always together. Okay. Inte bara,
Like characters from some fairy tale.
inte bara blind utan stum också tydligen. Lamoire, so what's that word? Exotic and mysterious.
It does seem quite pretty, at least her eyes do. Oh, this is a kind of sightseeing music.
Huh?
Yeah. He travels the globe putting the sights he sees into song. Even though appearance and voice are exotic. Her songs remind us of something close and warm.
Ja. Sights into song, that's so poetic.
She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. Har hon gjort texten? The guitar serenade, I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait.
And now, it is time.
For rock and roll.
For the next part we're giving the Gaviners hard rock a little rest. The stage is yours.
Jag tror det betyder
Ja.
thank you. Ser du? Det är ju Hadouken. Hadouken!
Det är till och med en Hadouken där framme.
Mm. The band should not play during Lamar's ballad. Only Marcus tender tones and Lamar's dulcet voice.
And my guitar, of course.
Woohoo! Nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know.
I should have learned how to play the guitar. Not much romance in chords of steel. Ja,
Mhm. Är det
kan
den,
lite stage den.
är det den nya samurajen eller Chords of Steel? Good luck Mr.
Det kommer
Gavin.
vara grus-samurajen med tanke på att de sänker sig en grad med metall varje gång.
Ja, det är sant.
Det kan ju ha ett stolen away, ja.
Let's get
Tror du
back
att
to...
vi kommer undersöka det här rummet sen, eller?
Nej, fy. Ja. Vi får väl titta på de viktigaste grejerna. Som kaffebryggaren där till vänster.
Mm.
Let's get back to the concert hall, Polly. Okej.
Oh.
Socker och socker. Vad konstig Gavin ser ut.
Det är som karaoken i
Ja,
Flight
yeah.
of Conchords koreanska.
Ja, de har i alla fall gjort en
Oh.
del animationer, det ska de ju ha.
Riktiga animationer.
Mhm. Åh, ska han röra sig också?
Ja. Mhm. Invincible Rainbow Arrow.
Nu är det ju snart, det här är ju nästan på samma nivå som i Somnium Files.
Ja. Men det är Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Ja.
Ja, okej. Vad är det vi tittar på? Okej. Gitarr.
Badrum.
Up together to the sky. Ja, han verkar få panik över sin brinnande gitarr i alla fall.
Det satt ingen på pianot, eller?
Nej, inte där till vänster i alla fall, men jag tror det var bakom scenen. Wow, wasn't Lamoire amazing? I even cried a little.
Surprise prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar.
Yeah, that even surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production.
Ja, det var nog mest påkostade jag sett än så länge i de här spelen.
Japp.
Det var ju snyggt.
Men,
A lot of destruction.
men det var väl där alla pengarna gick också.
I don't think prosecutor Gavin was suspecting it either, oddly. Not as surprised as I was.
Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero.
What should I call that, art?
Well, what are we doing here? Let's get going to Mr. Kevin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show.
How many breaks does this band need?
15. Ja, nu får vi börja kolla alltså.
Nej, inte.
Nej.
What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it. Farmers.
Bra.
play New Rock, not Great Balls of Fire.
Nej, det där är ju...
I play New Rock, not Great Balls of Fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind. Fire is responsible.
He seems upset.
Apologize, it's way you want to try to torch me. Hey, I didn't do it.
So much for risking your life for art.
The guitar serenade is ruined. Ruined!
Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
I'm not sure that's the best move right now.
Oh. The flaming guitar.
Är det det som är brottet?
Ja, kanske. You mean the guitar? That wasn't part of the act?
Part of the act? Would burn up a guitar on purpose.
Ja, fan i grunge då slog de ju sönder sina gitarrer istället. But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away.
Wait, you think the audience thought it was... Sounds like he got lucky.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did.
You got lucky and you didn't realize it. Anyway, the guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. I've been one of those that every show I'd go broke.
Nu blir man lite mer och mer som Schwarzenegger skulle jag säga.
Jo, men han...
Han är stenhård.
Usually frugal for rock.
Ja, det var du.
Jag trodde också vad jag säga.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin.
Achtung, today's been a disaster of another. My hog won't run, my guitar key is broken.
Daddy told me there'd be days like these. Wasn't the Lamar song incredible? You worked on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Ah yes, thanks. It was a collaboration. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody.
You know, I was surprised she could sing in English.
Yeah, she passed so long time for this day. Ah, here. Here!
Yeah.
What's this?
The lyrics.
A lyric shit, it's yours.
Ja,
Okej.
vi kommer ju behöva ha där.
Ja, signaturen.
Mhm. Yippee, thanks so much.
Whenever we get to sign a client defense agreement.
Jaha.
Almost time for the third act of the night.
Third act. Oh, there's more?
Yes, the Moaz part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, ja?
Okej, så de flög in henne för att sjunga en låt och sen är hon klar.
Ja. Hope you're ready to catch it.
Woohoo! Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass.
Huh?
I like a bit with La Moral. But the rest could use a volume knob third way down.
Apollo, you're getting old.
Ah! Jag skulle tagit med sig öronproppar.
Mhm.
Does 22 qualifies old to a 15-year-old?
Tydligen. Well, I'm going.
That old folks last backstage. Time to walk. Hey, you're older than I am.
Okej. Vill vi verkligen titta på någonting här?
Inte än. Okay. Postcard of Lamroy. Can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom.
Nej.
Choose might one of these. Short name. Next time we're here. Ja, vi ska hit sen igen då alltså.
Ja, då skiter vi där.
Hey, it's you. That's right, kid.
Skönt, då kommer du få köra alla jävla röster idag.
Igen. Detective Sky. I'll let the right kid business pass. Call me Emo. There's no need for titles once we share a bottle of fingerprinting powder.
Okej, det låter ganska märkligt.
That's a new one. So, Ivan, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I want to be here? Me in charge of security in this pit? Security? Did something happen? There's no knowing what that glimmerous fop. Apparently so upset because something was stolen. He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
Han är en rockstar.
He is a big rock star. Hey, you listening to me? So, where's this door here lead to? This one? That's Lamois' dressing room.
Ja, men det står ju ganska tydligt bredvid.
Yeah. Don't think you're going into there and this want a piece of snackoos in your face.
En korv?
Tydligen. Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? Ja.
Ibland.
Ima. Okay.
Jag kan väl inte
I've
prata om
seen
oss.
someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Better give it a wide berth.
Kalonk.
She snackooed me.
Okej, vi ska inte prata med henne nu helt enkelt. Men det är någonting här. Vadå no clue? Det är ju någonting där.
What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Why would someone leave this in the hallway?
Prata med sig själv.
Maybe Lamioir's bodyguard dropped it.
Herregud.
Ima, will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen? Ha! If you think you're going to pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling on and on about whatever, you're going to be sorely disappointed. At least I gotta stop munching.
Okej, det gjorde ingenting.
So this is... Det känns som vi bara ska...
Gå härifrån.
Ja, so this is Lamois. If you think about going in there all...
Ja, nej nu händer någonting.
What was that? Was that a gunshot?
Nej, 2 stycken. Skulle jag säga.
Something's going on. You, out of my way.
Hey there,
Ima.
Azora. How are you doing?
Lamois. It's not locked. I'm going in.
Mhm. Blir han skjuten nu eller var det Andy Warhol?
What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert.
Sounds nice, Azora. Are you on vacation now? Yeah, I'm doing good. And I think Moped is good as well.
Yeah.
Oh nej, det var ju The Bodyguard.
Oh. No, it's Lamoir's manager. Oh no. Mr. What's his name?
The only person that I voiced. No, too bad, Moped.
Lettuce. Oh no.
No vacation, okay. But are you fine about that?
Where's this room for me? I have to call for backup. Right, understood. You don't need to make sure no one comes in, right? And don't touch anything, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? I just talked to him and now...
He's not dead.
Huh, he's alive. Mr. Lettuce, can you hear me?
Shut up, was shot. No shit.
That's... Thanks. Did he write something? No. Who shot you?
Yeah,
Who
well,
shot
it
you?
kind of looks like it here. Like a pie or something. I don't know, ask.
Ask what?
Wait, witness.
Witness? There was a witness? Who?
Cold, so cold witness.
You're cold? Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Lettuce. Tell me, who was the witness?
Oh, it has to be Andy Warhol. Can't see.
The witness is Siren.
Ja, det är jag som ska, men okej.
No. Siren. How can a siren witness anything? Mr. Lettuce! They don't show us bodies very often, do they?
Nope, they don't.
Nope, Sima. Who's there?
And not with the red blood instead of pink.
What's wrong? Ima, did you see anyone just now? Huh, no. Could have sworn I heard a door close.
Oh, there are two bullet holes in the wall.
The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Lettuce
Stone dead.
with a gigantic fucking pistol? It's dead, isn't he? That's terrible.
It's almost like is it? Oh, what's his name? Clint Eastwood's Magnum in
No, Dirty Harry.
yeah, Dirty Harry. That's a giant pistol.
Awesome. Remain Lettuce. Shot.
Only 2 weeks? Oh, nice, Raleigh. Kommer ni behöva jobba mycket övertid nu eller var det bara i helgen?
And I heard his last words. The witness is the siren, whatever that means. Well, she's the siren, right? So it has to be her, or is it a red herring and it's someone else?
Well, he said can't see, so it can be Andy Warhol as well.
Yeah.
Oh!
Excuse me?
Han ser ut som en haj, ser du inte det? It's a shark!
Jo, jag ser väldigt tydligt att det ser ut som en haj. That has to be a band member, right?
Yeah. No one wants to take this one.
Well, your guy just died.
The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go.
Good work, Diane. Arian?
Darian. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later.
It's investigation time, Diane. Fräulein Detective.
Ja, det är det som är lite märkligt. Det är mycket överallt, men ändå ser man upp folk.
Don't need some rock and rolling prosecutor to tell me that. On the request I must make. Tell no one on staff or otherwise anything of these.
Oh, a gag order! That's not what it means, Trucy.
No word gets out other than Mr. Lettuce is dead. No word of the cause of death or of the murder. And no, not even Lamois. Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Or another thing. I need your signature on this here forehead. Yours too, Caroline. On that, an investigation request.
Why just us?
Use our civilians in standard procedure. That should be okay to sign, I think.
Information concerning the crime to be restricted to police and related parties.
Right, well, get started with investigation. I'm on it already.
Ima!
I want you for you. Huh? Me? Try not to get in the Fräulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today. Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses, and now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right. Our way.
The justice way! Somehow I don't see us getting back to the crime scene anytime soon.
Still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
There's no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case. Wide open.
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is.
And for everyone's asking, Truce is Phoenix Wright's daughter. Something the matter?
No, let's get crack.
In.
I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard Mr. Letroux's last words.
Åh.
Dick butt. Yeah.
Mm. En flashback för någonting vi såg för 2 sekunder sedan.
First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren.
Jag vill ta upp den här grejen. What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone.
A phone, not transceiver. It's called a headset.
Oh, high tech. What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Letouce might have been wearing it? Like one of those bodyguards?
I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on.
LED? Is that really correct? Jag tänker på att det lyser väl om den.
Yeah. Lamoire's dressing room.
The scene of the crime.
We're not supposed to go in there.
Det skiter väl jag i. But aren't we involved? Aren't we duty bound to investigate?
Sadly, no. So, the situation being what it is, now may be our best chance to do some snooping.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Lite snopping.
That's the governor's dressing room. The crime scene was Lamoire's dressing room. Next door.
Never know where clues might be hiding, Apollo. Let's case this joint.
After you, Trucy Pie.
P.I.
You sure?
Maybe both.
That other guy called her Trucy doll, so...
Yeah, Trucy doll.
Fruit basket.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. I figured you'd come.
Case closed.
Yeah, so let us investigate the scene. Please! You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client? But still tell me to ask the witness to see it in. With his dying breath, no less. Doesn't that count? Glare at me all you want, you'll get no snacks from me.
Please! Think about Lamorar.
Oh well, I suppose. He did find a body with me. Great, let's get to it.
Let's get crack. Right.
Try not to touch anything. He's letting us look, and he's just not munching our snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here, I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted.
Okay.
Mr. Romer Letouce, wasn't it? He was Lamoire's manager and interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country.
So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here?
Doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone with a motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course.
One person who?
Lamoire. No one here might have a motive, but she's from...
What are you talking about?
Hey, it was Ema's idea. I said nothing.
Keep munching.
Always with the snacks.
He's a big man, or was. I don't think even I would win a fight with him.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing. What embassy? We sent a request to the Borginian embassy.
Borginian? Vad är det för jävla land?
Mm-hmm. Well, even I know more about the crime than anyone.
You do?
That's true. It was also found a body.
Wow. I guess that's what I miss for watching the concert.
I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone.
What? But that doesn't make sense. You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did he leave the room?
That window's a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer.
The killer! Anything good here? Are these bullet holes?
Looks like it. There are two here in the wall. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The shot must have missed.
But there are two holes. Wouldn't that mean two misses?
The murder weapon is a 45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder.
Ouch, sounds painful.
No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what a pretty brooch. Oh, Emma.
You're not going to say, "Can I have it, please?" Are you?
Klart hon ska. Oh.
Look, you may be a cute little girl of 15. But that doesn't get you any special treatment with me.
Oh.
Don't help with them with a young Emo. It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence.
Ja, det var inga problem förra caset, det kan jag ju lova dig.
Not a self, I'm like a sense of humor.
Fan, då kunde vi till och med sno patienters jävla record utan problem.
Det spelar tydligen ingen roll.
Nej.
You need to learn to respect your elders a little. Something seems so familiar about that bro.
Ja, men det var ju hon Lamoise. Var det väl?
Lawa!
Inte här, basket, nej. Inte det här igen, not this again. Actually, it's technically a step. Of course they're gonna do this bit again.
Yep, well hello Miss Fancy Pants. Is this exactly the same thing?
Yep, it is.
Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination. Less worried about the step ladder, more worried about why it's there. Why is the ladder there? Well, to climb, right?
Oh.
Something on the ceiling.
Yeah, here. I still say it's a step ladder. What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies.
Nothing, it's nothing. Maybe that's how we could escape, that's what we were thinking, right? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have a way out. And that air vent is one possibility.
But it's much too small.
Not if the killer were about your size, Brucey.
I didn't do it. I was getting up the dance floor at the time, thank you.
I know, of course. Of course I don't think you did it.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo.
Hey, what have I done?
Ja, vi får kolla på pistolen då.
This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver. That's right, a big 45 caliber revolver.
Wow, I wonder who brought this in here.
Wow!
I thought only police were allowed to have one of those.
Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it. I didn't. Listen, I was out in the hall eating snackoos when it happened.
Snackoos.
I know. No one here thinks you did it, Timo. It's hard to tell with you sometimes at all.
Hon också.
Hey, what have I done?
Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they had planned this from the start. That's right? Okay, a deadly high caliber revolver.
Jag tryckte inte på...
Jag tryckte inte på speglarna, det kan jag lova dig.
Seeing this news lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room. You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Borginian.
All I know is they sure don't make for much of a clue. Den där kan inte vara relevant. Eller?
Maybe. This is one of those things, right? At the barbers.
Barbers.
A permanent dryer. Want me to curl those bangs of yours? Oh, thanks.
Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know. Look, there's a little window over here. Maybe the killer escaped through that.
Barely big enough for me to get my head through. Not to mention it only opens crack.
What?
Jo, men det går bra, Isak, tror jag. Det går framåt.
Ja, det har inte hänt så mycket.
Nej, någon har dött, men det är tydligen inte relevant för dig.
Nej, det är inte relevant. Jag försöker bara komma vidare här. Hur är läget, Isak? I was just saying it's possible. Ta dem upp ett.
Right. No harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible. You can peek into the room through it though, you know.
Vadå, titta in genom fönstret och skjuta någon? Nej, det tror jag inte på.
Look at all these presents. Lamoise sure is popular.
Oh, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we?
Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes.
What's in the box?
The dick in a box. Bombs, razors, ransom notes.
Dick butt.
Could be anything.
I'm never having a birthday party again.
Yeah.
Nej, som man vet inte vad som kan finnas i presenter. Ja, blommorna då.
I mean, what an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant. Not sure I approve. I better this flowers a bit more. Oh!
Eek, the flower fell off.
What happened to preserving the crime scene, Emma? It's fine. I'll just put it back, see? How scientific.
Okej. Nej, men då har vi väl... Vad kan vi klicka på den igen? Very
Det är
deadly.
samma sak.
You know what I was wondering? What's a caliber and what does 45 inch, right, mean?
Huh? You want me to tell you? It's the size of the barrel.
You like your inches, right?
Simply put, the larger the caliber, the bigger the round. The bullet, in other words, bigger bullets do more damage. Wow. Shock 1 point up for forensic science. You know it.
But it's not 45 inches, right? That's... That'd be too big. What's the unit of measurement they use, Miss Science? Well...
Hush, kids shouldn't ask so many questions.
Nej, jag trodde det skulle bli relevant. That's a body, isn't it?
Your wrist, the victim no less. Let's take a closer look.
Eek! Go ahead, Apollo, you first.
Me, not you should go first, Lucy, really.
Hon är 15, Apollo!
Hon är magiker. We need to stop bickering and get over here. This bunch of snackoos again, hope she's not too annoyed. Rip Van Gogh. Eller kanske Ivar Arpi.
Ivar Arpi? Vad fan är det?
Debattören.
Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about the red stuff than I do. Yep.
That's who. Something is strange about this blood though. Is that what it looks like?
Är det enda vi har där har vi något annat. Apollo, look at this hand.
Alltid. It's holding something.
Yep. Ain't no touching.
You can throw all the snacks at me you like, Emma. But sooner or later you're going to run out of them.
Men är det Ima eller säger man Emma? Jag är inte helt säker på det.
Du har sagt åt mig att jag ska säga Emma, så jag gör det nu.
Det har jag inte alls sagt.
Jo, för jag sa Emma och då sa jag nej, Ima.
Ja men Ima, då borde det väl vara 2 E? Ima.
Inte vet jag.
Skitsamma.
I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look.
See there, he's holding something. What's this?
Keyring?
You think it might belong to the killer?
Certainly a possibility. What an unusual keyring, and what unusual keys. This could be a vital clue.
Jag tror att det är säkert inte relevant.
Nej.
Hopp, igen.
What was holding a keyring? Yep. Oh no, this could mean.
It must mean something.
Doesn't look like the kind Mr. Latouche would use. So the question is, whose keyring is it? Well, you're practically a detective there, Apollo.
Practically?
I'm glad it brings them so much joy to mock me.
Okej. Inget mer här alltså. Nej, men då sticker vi härifrån. Fast jag vill gärna kolla på de här grejerna. Okej. To ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning any details of the case.
Okay. Okej. Är det några rötter? Eller är det bara en sort of pin fastener for attaching things to close, not a safety pin though?
Nej, jag ser inga rött. Jag håller på att hjälpa.
Det är nog bara the crosshairs.
Förmodligen. Jag håller på att hjälpa min dotter med ett täcke bara.
Ja.
Saves not the safety pin. Is it a danger pin? Men sluta nu.
It's supposed to be stuck in your eye then, yeah, sure. But you could do that with a safety pin too, for that matter.
Thanks for taking the fun out of my danger pin.
You're driving a danger pin through my heart here.
Okej. Kan man skjuta sig själv?
Det är inte zero time dilemma. Don't point that finger at me.
Don't worry, I'm an old hand with firearms. I have one that shoots bullets.
Not shooting any bullets, thank you.
Not those bullets, silly. My gun shoots bullets. The magic cat.
Cat comes out of a gun.
I can tell you by your expression, you've never heard of that trick. It's a great one.
Oh, so that one sounds halfway interesting.
Okej, inget annat. Jo, där.
Meaning of the weapon is a revolving chamber.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
That's where you load the bullets.
Oh, herregud.
Revolver. The
Revolver. That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Especially if you say it really fast.
I guess.
You know what I always used to think? I used to think the closest sound to Wonder Bar was one liver. There's just so many words in that in the world, Apollo. Isn't it amazing?
So many different words, so many different people. People like. Trusé.
Trusé. Gorl. Okej. Okay. Oh, ser. Det är Gavins. Är det inte hans märke? Get. Och en gitarr.
Det är det. There are 3 keys on this heart-shaped keyring. This middle key is shaped like a guitar!
I get it. It must be the key to the guitar case.
Guitar case key. But I don't know who this belongs to.
No shit. Okej. Inget mer här. Move. Oh, looks like nobody's here.
Those are the Gavins probably say the case too. Oh, rest for the weekend.
No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rockin'. Rock! Okay. Vad vill ha en sån här? Look, it's a postcard of Lamoire.
What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before.
It must be her native tongue. Virginian.
Virginia, no?
Jaha, nu fick vi den alltså. Okej. We can't really look at it, okej. Ja, vart fan ska vi börja då?
Where's that plastic bowl of stew sitting there?
Maybe they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up what you did and we'll let you eat a stew.
That's just mean.
It gets worse. See if the bad guy confesses, they say, "Oh, okay, I eat it if you can. See, it made of plastic." It's like you don't know which ones are the real bad guys.
You need to take a deep breath. Suzuki.
Suzuki. The G.
Someone drew the Gaviner's mark in a lipstick here.
Lipstick? I'd like to wear lipstick someday.
Oh, you don't use lipstick yet, Truce?
Dad won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says.
You'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid.
Patrol. Oh, a cruiser guitar. They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band.
Rocking it hard. under the speed limit. What?
Jag vet inte. There's a cruiser bass, a cruiser drumset and a cruiser keyboard. Even a cruiser whistle.
Could be a cruiser bass. I'm not sure about that last one.
It's for blowing the whistle on criminals.
I don't think that requires an actual whistle to sing.
Mhm. Jag vet inte hur mycket skit vi ska titta på här egentligen. Den då. That guitar, that's the legendary AA400, the Red Badger.
I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic.
Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it.
Ah. The fickleness of youth.
You should dye your hair badger red too.
Make me head away this, thank you very much.
Ah, the stubbornness of age. Ja, det här får bli sista nu.
Those some pretty heavy duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around hot pots or something.
They're a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those. Look at this photograph.
That's exact what I was thinking.
Nu drar vi. Nej. Move. Move. The stage. In the wings.
In the wings.
The stage looks empty.
The chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin.
Oh, well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all these electronic devices. Guessing it have something to do with sound.
Well, I guess when we can fiddle. Let's see here.
Don't touch that.
A healthy curiosity is the key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle. That's what Dad always says.
They should get parental testing clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big instrument. Case.
That's a case for a contrabass, I think.
You could fit 20 violins in there, I bet.
It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument.
You could fit 5 truces in there, I bet.
Hey, are you comparing me to the instrument? I wonder who left it sitting open like that. Okej. Är det något intressant här överhuvudtaget? What a big stage! It's on a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar.
The lights were so bright I couldn't see the whole first part of the concert.
I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday.
Just hold back on the lights for my eyes' sake, please.
You'll be too blinded by manic to worry about lights.
Probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing them magic.
Wow, that piano looks much bigger close up. Mackie played so beautifully. Men han satt ju inte ens vid det där pianot.
Man kanske gjorde det, men man såg honom inte, I don't know. Yeah, like a real pianist.
That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Mackie a pianist? Why, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy.
Good thing Mr. Wright didn't hear that one.
Nej, då har jag slut på idéer. Any takers?
Har du varit på alla ställen eller?
Jo, 3 ställen. Eller 4 med det här. Innocent as charged tour.
And it loses its impact, doesn't it?
Ja. Jag är lite utdragen. Jag går ut och rakar. Jag kommer snart. Du kan fundera lite.
Ja.
Ja, vi får väl gå runt och se om vi har triggat någonting.
Ja.
Jag kunde inte klicka på den där bara. I'm thirsty. Nej men, gud.
Want some to drink?
How about this one? A steel samurai soda.
No, in real steel flavor.
Huh?
Here, my treat.
Hey, this is enough change.
The machines outside are cheaper. This one is highway robbery.
Just det. Skit i det där. Move. Nope. Move. Nope. Let's start presenting shit then.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Scientifically relevant.
Okej.
Så fingeravtryck på pistolen.
Ja men den här först tänker jag. Okej. Då tar vi fingeravtrycken och... No!
So this is the murder weapon.
Nice one.
This revolver is incredibly heavy. It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd. What's odd? No, nothing.
Hey, no fair, tell us!
It's just something about this revolver seems strange. Strange?
Okej. Då kanske hon har någonting att säga till om det där, men vi tar den först. Okej. Fuck it then. Oh!
What do you think about this revolver? Well, it's pretty big and heavy.
Mhm.
That's right, it's a 45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big. Really? Yeah, it does make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill.
I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I can only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem. There's another thing about a gun this big. There's a lot of strain on the shooter. Han har ju helt klart dött av något annat.
Det är klart han har.
Strain. Yeah, say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil will probably dislocate your shoulder.
Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too.
Yet the killer used this revolver and quite well. Guessing whoever did it was used to shooting. Used to shooting a high caliber weapon? Well, that's about it. I think we looked at just about everything there is. Guess you're right. Know how you're feeling, it's hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here.
I suppose.
I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here until I get back? Oh, actually, great, thanks. She left.
What do we do, Apollo?
She told... Oh,
She told us to wait.
great. How am I supposed to investigate?
Oh. Oh shit. Hey!
Cool.
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go. Time's a wasting, Apollo. We got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but... On second thought, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
Of course it will. Let's go. Jaha, då ska vi väl gå då. Oho, nu triggar vi någonting. Hohoho! Eek!
Who's there?
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
It's wearing a silk hat, friend of yours.
Hardly.
Whoever that was, is sure.
Looks suspicious. Nope. Mm-hmm.
What is it with today? Problem after problem, Achtung.
You ain't kidding. It's the two leading members of the Gavineers, Apollo. Clavier on vocals and Darian on guitar. They're so cool.
I'm thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly.
Huh? What are they arguing about?
Probably the case, I bet.
Det har jag redan
My
sagt.
My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted. Det har de faktiskt redan sagt. My gay husband or Christmas off it all, someone's dead. And then there was just the performance just now. What was that all about?
Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue.
Me? Miss a cue? How could I conceive to get the most important thing of that song wrong? How? And what was all that the teeny playing of yours?
Who can Tinny? Sounds like they're hanging a spat. One of those differences in musical direction bands are always splitting up over.
This is hardly the time. What are you two doing here? Hiya. We're just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry, wait, you were what? Listen. You need to confirm that the Fabio of Bugina Detective Crescent.
Han är polis också. Right, anything else?
What did you just call him? Detective?
Ah, greetings. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Darian Crescent, Criminal Affairs Division 3.
Hello? Criminal Affairs?
Apollo, you really don't know anything about the Gavineers, do you?
Something tells me that's about to be remedied.
No, okay.
But does it look familiar? Familiar, it's mine, that's my key ring. Looking all over for it.
Draw a second. What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin?
I knew it.
Apollo, you can make that I knew it face. How can you make that? This is the keyring that was...
Yeah, I know. Thanks, anyway. So where did you find it? Actually the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. Wah! Wah! The victim, you mean Mr. Latour and my keys. Indeed. When will my trials be over?
Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today.
Emma was right about the fop, I'll give her that.
Apollo, Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today.
Really don't think that's...
Tell us. We'll keep mum about the keyring for now.
Are you blackmailing me, Fräulein?
Ja, det gör hon. Oh, okej. Not in the mood.
You know, I can.
Ja, det är
I
bara...
always thought of Pascular as one of those cool stoic types.
Ja,
So that never complains. Yeah.
okej. Same thing. Nej. Jag vill inte prata om någonting.
Nej.
Oh,
I wrote those lyrics, you know. So it was Lamois who gave them life.
ge mig 2 sekunder bara.
Det går bara att tro.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Maybe I should try to write some lyrics someday.
Okej. Vad vill du prata med honom då?
About the crime. Which crime do you mean? The murder, what else? All that for me today has been his so crime to see.
Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case. Oh, fan.
You gotta stop saying his hog, that's incest. Stop saying that. Anyway. Wait, you know more about the killing of Mr. Datours than I do. For now, at least. Huh? You would have found the... You were the one who found the body, yeah?
Ja.
While we were in the middle of a performance, no less.
Aren't we going to examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin?
Leave that to Fräulein Detective wouldn't want to step on her toes.
They're not exactly best
No.
buddies, are they? Yeah, man, Prosecutor Gavin, I mean.
Well, what to do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right, we might be the most informed for once.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we have found. Ja, men det har vi ju redan försökt. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviniers?
It's not surprising why even our ancestors know nothing of America's existence once. I know America exists.
The Gaviniers aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow.
The police? Bandet?
Bandet, ja. The real police. By day they pack heat, by the night they heat up the stage. By day those lips interrogate, by night they sing songs of unrequited passion.
Okay.
They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years hard time for love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and my boyfriend is the prosecutor's wife. What the fuck? The list of hits goes on and on.
This is my right-hand man, Diane Crescent. I make the melodies and he attacks them with his guitar. Men klaver spelar också gitarr.
Det gör de.
He's a bit of a rogue, really.
Heh, and this guy is a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk, just like today.
I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert. The concert today, a disaster!
Disaster.
I'll get to the bottom of this and then we see who missed a cue.
The Miss Q? We were arguing about that before.
Great, I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists.
Okay. What's this Miss Q you keep talking about?
Ah, you heard it, didn't you? From the audience.
Actually, I didn't notice anything. See, no amateur is going to pick up on that.
Can you guarantee an audience of amateurs? No, not take a listen to this.
What's that?
A mixing board. We used it to record our concert tonight. Aren't you supposed to be investigating more? Då kommer vi höra pistolskotten i bakgrunden eller?
Garanterat. Well, we come this far, might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry. Flugjävelstick. Åh nej, vad ska jag göra nu?
This is but one of the nicest used in recordings.
Oj.
We have 5 parts band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. Use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out!
Och en metronom i bakgrunden också. Wow, neat! So
Du har ju hevat på din taktkänsla i Danganronpa.
Ja, min taktkänsla finns inte alls. So could you say here only the drum part? Det visar ju precis.
Of course, that's how we find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal, the one who kills people. You want help on the case, then help me with mine. I guess rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin! First we bring up the part of the performance in question. Simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear on the uppermost bar. Like so.
Ja.
Ja, jag orkar inte lyssna, jag orkar inte göra voice där alla. Jag är så jävla
Nej, det är lugnt.
tutorials.
Men tutorials i case 3 känns lite väl mycket. Okej, det är något fel. The time is a little off.
You see? There, right at the most important part. Even amateur can hear it.
An amateur with a mixing board, maybe.
You're missing the point. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect!
Here it goes again.
Right, herr amateur. You will prove my point. Huh? Me?
Ja, nu hör man på att vi ska göra någonting här. Ja, men hur ska vi kunna hitta... Okej. Okej. Bla 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 bla. Jag skiter i det här. Ja, upp och ner. Hur fan ska vi veta det här? Är det trummorna eller? Om du tittar på hur de här går.
Jag tror att det är trummorna, ja.
Trummorna kommer ju sist här. Om man tittar på ljudbilden. Är det där trummorna? För du ser ju att 4 rör sig ju.
Vad är trum?
Nej, den då? Är det inte det? Om du tittar hur det ser ut. Jag tror 4 slutar senare än alla andra. Är det inte?
Ja. Hur ska du...
Ja, jag chansar bara.
This part sounds a little off. Let's see. Half forehead. Yes. Let me guess.
Okej.
Ja.
Åh herregud. Ja då vet jag fan, då är det trummorna då. Men det är 5 va?
Mm.
Kan väl, jo fast de låter ju. Om vi låter den där. Så. Och så hoppar vi till sista delen här. För det där är väl trummorna. Jo.
Måste vi göra det på något specifikt ställe eller?
Det tror jag inte. Eller? Det
är
kanske,
samma sak.
jo det kanske man måste.
Jag tänker att det är det som är problemet. Eller?
Ja men han har ju redan sagt att sista delen är ju off. Det har de ju redan sagt.
Kan vi pausa när den går eller?
Kanske vi kan testa. Där. Jo där.
Ja. Du ska pausa när det är.
Men, nej det går inte att pausa. Det är ju bara det här. Nej!
Mm.
Fuck. Nu blev det fel. Nu blir han jättearg för nu valde vi honom istället. Så vi hoppar dit. Vi väljer 5. Så. Nej. Men då är det 4 då. Eller är det inte sista? Det här är bara löjligt. Okej, nej. Då får vi verkligen lyssna på skiten då. Vänta nu. Ser du inte? 1 börjar ju först, ser du?
Mm.
Men den har ju redan testat. Så han är ju ur synk. Nej. Hur fan ska man...
Do we have anyone with a musical talent in the chat that can help us?
Yes, please.
Maybe we should actually try to listen to the metronome.
I'm trying. Ja, men basen är väl inga problem, eller hur? Jo! Hör du där i slutet?
Mm.
Kan det vara den? Japp.
Yep.
För
This part is off.
Ja, han körde ju någonting där i slutet där.
Ja. Which is that second guitar.
Ja, jag tror det var basen, men okej. Ah!
It was you, Darian.
Ah, well, looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Ah well, that's all you have to say. That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Diane.
Here they go again.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. I'm starting to feel like we're just wasting time.
It's all experience under our belts. That can be bad. Hop.
Still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love. You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting?
And something about your guitar case being busted.
You're well informed.
You mentioned it a few times.
Aha, it all happened this morning. All this keyring's fault. The keyring. Put all my keys in it, ja.
3 nycklar.
My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Wait, so this keyring...
It disappeared. That I put in my jacket pocket. Supposed to get the Gavin's keyring. Disappeared. The come to concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar, I had to break the lock. Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that... The very one up in flames. And... Right on stage too.
Actually, I thought that was part of the show.
Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. Letou's life was taken. Nobody told me about the days like this. Strange days indeed. You think? What's wrong, Trucy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. Then Mr. Letouce dies.
Yes, and?
Could it all really be just a coincidence?
Coincidence? Meaning? Darja, can you make any sense of all this?
Hey, don't look at me. What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned.
You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fräulein?
I am. What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here.
Name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about?
Have you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today? Oh, yeah.
You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring and the guitar and the body.
Slow down
So-
there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy. He's bluffing, he doesn't figure it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am.
Huh? No, give a forehead a chance. Let's see evidence of the connection, shall we? Evidence? I better think of something pronto.
Come on, let's see it. What's the connection between all Mr. Gavin's problem? Vi har en lyric sheet. Den där kan inte vara relevant. Har du någon tanke?
What's the... Ja, det är hon.
Hon?
Tar den? Jag har ingen aning. The connection is this, right? Okay.
Nej. I would say you were close, but really you're kind of far. Remote even.
Whoops, try not to anger the true sea, Apollo. No sudden motions, just find that evidence slowly.
Okej, men då börjar vi om från början. Vi kör alla i raden här, så.
It's this, isn't it?
Mm.
Ja, det var min andra gissning. Jag trodde det skulle vara någonting med La Roire att göra, men...
Ja, men då är det ju den, du har själva den här broschen och sen har du ju bilden.
Hade vi kunnat presentera en person som i det andra så hade jag presenterat henne, men det kan vi inte.
Det kan vi ju tyvärr inte. A lyric sheet, the guitar serenade, what's that got to do with anything?
Everything to do with everything. So I wouldn't have believed it if the Fräulein hadn't pointed it out.
What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles.
Maybe it is a coincidence, or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fräulein?
I do. Everything that's happened to Miss Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics to the song. What? No way, man. Okej. Ja, just det. Det var när gitarren började brinna, bla bla bla.
Ja.
Look, just think about everything that happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred while reading this lyrics sheet.
First, the keyring was stolen.
And just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring.
That's right here. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on so tight. Okay.
Du ska sjunga.
Nej, this is the heart holding keys.
And next is guitar burst into flame. Nej. Hans hogg vill inte starta. Så då kunde han inte komma.
Ja.
Ja. And then Mr. Letus was killed. Like a bit of a love fire take my life away.
But that's crazy.
Yeah, no kidding. So everything that happened today here, this song predicted it all?
Or perhaps it was the other way around. Huh? Criminal could have based the crime on the lyrics. But who would go through all that trouble? Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. Leave stumble upon something quite vital and quite annoying for all line.
Inte den där jävla milen igen.
He looks pleased.
The lyrics predicted the crime, Clavier.
Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me.
I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder.
Keyring might have been dropped by accident. Yet the victim was holding it, hard to think it was unconnected. That's true. Prosecutor Gavin says Coleman collected as ever.
So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics? That sounds likely.
Why would anyone do that?
What do we think about that? I'm going to get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm going to talk to the Virginian embassy about Mr. Letus.
Alright, thanks Diane.
I'll leave you the pondering of Mr. to you. I'm out of here. Tack gode gud.
When naturally Mr. Latours was killed. Seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us not only with a murder, a mystery.
Mr. Kevin sure is irritable today.
Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom. I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah? Yeah. I guess is this all we're going to get from Prosecutor Gavin? That leaves Lamoureux to question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where Lamoureux is now? I had to go to my dressing room. With that pianist Machi Tobai, of course. Seems rather shocked Mr. Latour's sudden passing. The Governor's dressing room. Got it.
Vad vi dit då?
Ja. Vi har fortfarande ingen som är misstänkt, så vi har egentligen inget jobb.
Vi har absolut inget jobb. Det är inget överhuvudtaget. Där är han igen! Gick!
Who's there?
Han drog.
Ja. There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Trucy.
You know, he did look like sort of familiar.
So he's a friend of yours.
No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Okej, hans dressing room. Ja, det är uppenbarligen någon här. Ah, Lamar. Ja, nu är det din tur.
Det var då min tur.
Jag kan inte köra alla kvinnliga karaktärer.
What has happened? Yeah, Mr. Latours has died. Lamoureux, you speak? I mean, you speak English? Ah, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia. But I am not Virginian by birth.
But wasn't Mr. Latours your interpreter?
Ah, that, yes, well. It was Mr. Latours' idea. But it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... No, Machi Tobai is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now please tell me. What has happened to Mr. Latours? Why did he...
Actually, Mr. Latours was... Trucy. Huh?
Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said, not a word?
But Mr. Latours is Lamoire's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party?
Precisely, Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I'd suspect. All we had been told is to wait here in this room. It's very unsettling. I'm sorry, we're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions?
Hur känner du? Ska vi försöka köra till en trial idag?
Ja, det kan jag göra.
För jag kan spela i alla fall någon timme till. Eller några. Men...
Det borde inte vara en timme till en trial, det tror jag.
Ja, det vet man aldrig med det här jävla spelet.
Of course, I'm always willing to help.
Sen får vi väl avgöra om vi vill köra lite del av trialen eller inte. Men jag har inget annat för mig.
Just calm as you looked on stage. Can't put my finger on mine, but I like this Lamoureux.
Ja, titta. Nu är det här duken igen.
Kommer det vara Mia?
Ja, Mia, ja. Här är det här duken igen. Sen är det någon som väntar på en skalbagge.
What is it, Machi? What? Have you been alone?
Duken.
What seems to be the problem? Machi is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. Would that be alright? Sure, of course.
Inte alls sus.
Vi har väl inte någonting att säga till om det i och för sig.
Nej, det har vi inte.
Very
Inga
well.
poliser.
Nej. What is it you wish to ask me about?
Mhm. Talk, men vi ska väl visa en lite skit också, antar jag.
The Republic of Virginia, that's in Northern Europe, right?
Norra Europa.
Okay.
Så det är mellan Sverige, Norge, Danmark och Ryssland, eller Finland och Ryssland, eller?
Ja, det är Östersjön.
Okej.
Under vattnet.
Ja, men även ni vill höra det.
I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called me. Before I knew it, here I am.
Ja. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays a piano in a restaurant.
Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy.
Vad elakt.
Lamo, are you not from Virginia originally? We're born here. Well... Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
Imagine is... Image is everything when you're a star. And a bit about that, of course.
Ah, yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything about Virginian in public. Image is important, I guess.
She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
A painter in what?
She tells the world turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music beauty, right?
You're very perceptive.
Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I?
Stop while you're ahead, Trucy. This landscape painted in sound too is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard.
Heard? And heard? They even call you the siren of the ballad, right?
Yes, in Virginian, Lamoir means the siren.
Mm-hmm.
I fear that perhaps already I am not the siren as I once was.
Vänta. Jag tror vi får börja presentera saker istället. Nej, inte examen. Vad fan.
Du kommer ju behöva prata om alla de här grejerna då, så kan ni göra.
Nej, men det är väl bättre att presentera och sen ha allting att snacka om.
Okej, det var ingenting.
I'm sorry, bla bla bla.
Mm.
För vi kommer troligtvis få några mer extra grejer och då kan vi lika gärna bara köra på. Nej.
Nope.
Men broschen kommer de vilja prata om garanterat, för det är väl hennes. Det måste vara hennes. Yep.
That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you? My brooch, yes, well, maybe mine.
Maybe mine.
Yours, Lamira? I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see.
Ja, det såg vi ju.
Must have lost it.
Well, let's explain the brooch we found. It was Lamrar's.
Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it. This brooch belongs to her. That begs the question,
Is something wrong, Apollo?
what was this brooch doing at the crime scene?
Nej.
Oh.
Nu har vi inte så jättemycket. Det är värre när hon har 3 sidor med jävla evidence och
Ja,
göra den här skiten. Så det är lika bra att göra det här nu. Nej. Och varför skulle... Ja, vi tar den också. Okej. Bla bla bla. Så, nu pratar vi. Tak. Maki. Okej, vi fick inte ens någonting nytt av det där.
nope.
You're a pianist, Maki, who was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll.
They're European. I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He's an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Vänta, vad sa hon just? Varför skulle det spela roll om han var en orphan för hans pianospel?
Jag vet inte.
Huh?
Det känns lite out of character att varför... Ja, även om du inte har något hem så kan du
Ja,
förstås
han är
spela på
brunhårig man, han är bra på att laga mat.
det är ungefär vad du säger om mig. Vad fan.
Soon he came to live with me. Nej, jag skulle aldrig säga att du var bra på någonting, kom igen.
Nej, det är sant. It's like a fairy tale, almost.
I know that the other leaves your side. Yes, well, he is blind.
Ja, men
Hur gick han nu då?
ja, han gick ut.
Where's the hesitate that dragging him across the world?
Dragging också, okej.
He doesn't speak English either, does he?
No, ändå fick han gå ut och bara, ja, men där runt.
He had never left Virginia before we met. Made his presence part of my contract. Mackie and I together are Lamoureux. Together, always.
Letous.
Mr. Letous was my new manager. New? Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come. I met Mr. Letous at my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard. And as it turned out, my interpreter. Interpreter, even though you speak English? Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan.
In Japan.
Scheduled after this one. So I fear that may have be cancelled now.
Was Mr. Letous from the Republic of Virginia too?
Well, he was only with me for 3 months.
Well, to be fair, Virginia sounds kind of Russian, right? Eller Bulgaria, lite, alltså Slovakia, Slovenia.
But is that in Northern Europe?
No,
I shall never know.
I would say it's Eastern Europe.
No one will ever even tell me why he has died.
Men du vet att man ser ju så här vissa olika reels på YouTube att folk vet ju inte ens vad kontinenter är.
Nej. I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone. Mr. Letous was a talented man. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know. I'm happy for him that he has become so well known. The siren, that's what he meant.
Huh? Apollo?
You're the siren. That's right, Lamoureux. That is the meaning of the name in Virginian, yes. Was the name my producer gave me, but why do you ask? Very important. Had to know for sure if the siren was you. What do you mean, important? I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. Turns out that's a very important word in this case.
How?
When we found Mr. Letous, he was still alive. What? I heard him say something, his last words.
Ja. Nu är det ganska långt dessutom. He said siren, really?
It was the only one heard it, but I'm sure that's what he said. Mr. Letous said that? Ask the witness. And you're the siren, Lamoureux. Did you see what happened?
Är det när det kommer så här Cyclops eller?
When I ask, are you with the police? Well, no, I'm a defense attorney.
Hon kommer inte säga någonting.
An attorney? Yet there have been no arrest, yes? Is that the problem? Does the attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think.
But Lamoureux,
I'm sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. Would you like the authority to ask them Why? Who witnessed the crime won't you tell us? I believe we are through here. I believe so.
Kan vi ta typ en 5 minuter? Jag måste gå på toa och fixa lite vatten och annat skit.
Ja.
VRB. Okej, jag är tillbaka. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Tack. Undrar vad vi ska göra nu, för vi har väl pratat med alla, har vi inte det?
Jag tror att det kommer dyka upp någon ny om det bara går. Yep. Oh, who's there now?
Ja, vi väntar på
it's
henne.
you. Where were you? Ah, Emo. Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual. You bet something wrong. The impossible happened. Ah, it's all your fault, you know.
Varför är det alltid vårt fel för?
Oops, maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene.
What do you mean by impossible?
Well, it's gone. Utterly gone.
Vadå för någonting? The body? What's gone?
The body, stupid. What else?
Eh,
Mr. Leto's body has disappeared.
what? Okej.
Ah, Prosecutor Gavin. From your vacant stare, I guess you heard the news. Heard Mr. Leto's body has gone missing. Look for yourself.
Okej.
Quite a pickle. Quite the pickle.
Vilken gurka, va?
Mm-hmm.
Eller saltgurka.
How can you stand there? We have to start investigating. There's no need for alarm, Fräulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed.
Tjena Magnus, är du färdig med lägenheten nu eller?
The body will not leave the building. So yes, you will find yourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the device later.
Lite.
Where you see? Oh,
Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
oh, I find him. I'm rather enjoying this.
Skönt. Kommer de hålla på hela veckan eller är det bara 1-2 dagar de ska hålla på?
How could Mr. Leto's body just disappear?
Det kan inte bara disappeara. Någon tog väl skiten.
Var han blinda?
Well, you heard the man. Ja, men vi vet ju inte om han är blind. Han hävdar ju det bara. Let's get searching. Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but...
Yes, Diane.
Hela veckan? Ja, då kommer du inte ha någon dator på hela veckan med andra ord. See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room. It was in the dressing room. Geeter is Geeter. That's what I call my guitar. You like, man?
Your guitar was stolen?
Var det där med den där röda badgen eller?
Maybe. This hasn't been a good day for guitars or gears.
Geeters.
Okay, body first, then guitar. If someone finds the guitar, please bring it to the dressing room.
Agnes, det här är inte rätt tillfälle att prata om dina runkvanor. Men okej, kör på. Geeters
Du
like
satte väl 18 plus på streamen så.
Det gjorde jag. Geeters like a missing person, not lost and found, man. Okej, talk.
Well, this sure is a, what did he call it? A sausage? No, it was a pickle. And it's your pickle. I told it to stay in the room. Sorry. Not much else I can say. It's alright. The priority now is finding the body.
Du får ursäkta Agnes, det här spelet är bara mycket snack och ingen verkstad.
You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so chocolate snack juice should do the trick nicely.
Vadå chocolate? Det ser ut som fan att hon käkade korvar.
You should watch your sugar intake, Emo.
Jaha, okej.
With snackoos.
Snackhus. Inte tak, vi vill examen. Kan vi titta här? Det kan vi.
Should be a body here, but there's not. How could this have happened? And why?
Okej, men då går vi väl då. Gaveneers kanske? Nope. Nej, Red Badger är ju där. Här har vi någonting. Does something seem different to you, Apollo?
Something is definitely different here.
Är det? Let's check it out. Vad fan är annorlunda här nu då?
Gitarren?
Jo, nej, det var ju 2 gitarrer här förut. That stage there must have been lower before.
That's the tower that Limoa and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on.
Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? We could use that to take a look up top.
Maybe we should get Ima.
What are you talking about? We have to see these sort of things for ourselves.
Not so good with heights.
Stop whining and start climbing. Urk.
Ugh.
Nej, urk.
Didn't look that high from below, really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 15 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there.
Nick!
We found 2 things we were looking for, and 1 thing we never expected to find.
Vad är det han, Maki? Ja, såklart. Och gitarren?
Yeah. The body guitar in hand and the pianist, Machi Tobai.
Machi. Det borde bli en trial snart, men vi har ju ingen...
Vi har fortfarande ingen defendant.
Nej, det har vi inte, men nu är vi
Okej,
tillbaka.
nu har vi det kanske. Wow, that concert last night sure went south in a hurry. Nu är det så här, det är 3 dagar senare och de har löst fallet och allt. Ja, det var helt galet.
Ja, det är inga konstigheter alls.
Nej.
No kidding. Why did they arrest Maki? Why? Ja, var han inte död?
Don't look at me like it's my fault. Antar att det var client.
Ja.
Machi Tobai, the blind pianist. Arrested on suspicion of murdering Romain Latour.
Ja, men hur fan skulle han kunna bära den jävla kroppen?
Ja.
I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible.
Guess they had proof of some kind.
What proof could... Vänta. What proof could possibly prove that?
Guten Morgen, Prosecutor Gavin. What a night, eh? I apologize for being so upset.
Miss Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why? Eller Maki, säger jag.
Don't look at him like it's his fault either. It was tough for me too. Come together that night after all, yet. Powers a bit say that given the circumstances, it could have only been him. What do you mean by the circumstances? Samuel was invited from Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It's vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that we want, really. Well, also circumstances, alright. But what makes Maki the only possible suspect? Forehead. You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution, the enemy. Ah, right. Okay, I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually. Not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not to the defense attorney. What? What did you just say? Me, the defense attorney? That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services. You mean Maki? Maki wants me?
This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going.
Right.
Good luck. Herzliche Glückwunsch. I'm off to question Lamois. Right, later. Hope I'm up to this.
Ja, jag är inte helt säker faktiskt. Men det brukar ge med sig när man väl kör trialen. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that to do something.
Men tanke på att det är vår client så är de väl nästan alltid guilty. Eller not guilty menar jag.
Not guilty, precis.
You said that already.
Utan kan inte ens engelska, hävdar de. Mike,
Nej.
everything's going to be okay. We're here for you.
Hi, maybe you can tell me about last night.
Ja, den här bilden här. Alltså vad i hela helvete. Skjuter en bajskorv eller vad fan är det där? Huh?
Mm.
Okej. Vad heter du?
Prata gör den i alla fall. That's when you're right. Must be. Why a kid like this? In a country so far away from everything he's ever known.
Well, maybe Lamar can help?
But then the prosecutor say she was with him?
Jo.
Or with him? Alright.
Well, what are we going to do?
That's a good question. Can't think of anything we can do but to go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow.
Jaha. To be continued. Men det är väl ett bra ställe att avsluta, eller?
Ja. Det blev ganska sent ändå. 8:45.
8:45, ja, men jag tänkte spela lite Luigi's Mansion efter det här.
Luigi!
Ja, Luigi. Men jag tänker att det är lite onödigt att starta en trial som kommer ta typ 3-4 timmar.
Jo, absolut.
Men vi får se när vi kan synka upp nästa gång. Men...
Ja.
Men jag kommer stänga av streamen. Men är tillbaka med cirka 5 minuter med lite Luigi's Mansion innan jag går och lägger mig. Men tack med uppåt, det var ganska kul. Nu har det ändå hänt någonting och det är ju lite udda case den här gången. Att man inte är helt säker på vad som har hänt som man har gjort de andra gångerna.
Mhm. Det kommer vara en sån här flygande grej.
Ja, förmodligen. Som i Big Top, vet du.
Jupp.
Ja, men ha det gött allihopa om ni inte stannar kvar till Luigi-streamen. Men tack med uppåt. Så hörs vi. Ha det gött. Hej!